So I'm adding these fractions, 5/9 plus 2/9. Do they have the same denominator? Yes. So I can add or subtract them. My denominator is going to stay the same. It's going to be 9. And then we look at the numerator. So I have a positive 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. So the answer here would be 7/9. You mean we're still going to have negatives? Yes, they're never going away. So here we go. We've got negative 3/5 plus negative 1/5. Do these fractions have the same denominator? Yes, they do. So we know our answer is going to be that denominator, 5. And then look at the numerator. What's the numerator? Negative 3 plus negative 1. Make sure each number has one sign. The 1 has 2. Plus minus can be rewritten as minus. Same signs are different. Same. So we add and keep the sign. So the correct answer here is negative 4/5. Okay, so I've got negative 4/5 is my answer. I can write that like that with the negative on top, or I could write the negative out front. These are the exact same thing. Negative 4/5 or negative 4/5 are the same. Okay, so let me go deep thought question here. What about 4/-5? Is that the same thing? It is. That's the same as the others. Even if the negative's on bottom, it doesn't matter. Okay, what about this? What about negative 4/-5? Is that the same thing? No, that's different. Because that's a negative divided by a negative. You know, fractions are just division problems. So this is a negative divided by a negative, so this would be positive. So this is positive 4/5, where all the others are negative 4/5. Okay, so no matter how you say negative 4/5, they're all the same, but you can't put two negatives, or it's a positive. Okay, A, what did we get?
3/3, which, can that go into 1?
3/3, which is the same thing as 1. Yes, it is. That is correct.
I done that whole number 3, but put 3 instead of 1.
We should go 3.
You said 3/3 was 3? Pick a number, 1 through 6.
The answer is 4.
Pick a number, 1 through 3.
It's 2.
Is it negative 2 over 7?
Okay, how did you get negative?
Wait. I'm pretty sure I did this wrong. Oh, because the 3 has negative. Wait. Oh, because I subtracted 1 and 3, and it says keep the dominant one. The sign, so it's just negative.
That's correct. Okay, it's negative 2/7. Any questions there? Pick a number, 1 through 6.
It's 4.
Pick a number, 1 through 2.
The answer is 1.
Negative 4/5.
Okay, how'd you do that?
I kept the denominator,
Yep,
and I looked at they had one sign.
yep,
No, but the first 2 did,
yep.
but the second one didn't.
Yeah, it has 2, doesn't it? The second 2. Okay,
So that makes it have the one with 2 signs make it negative 2,
yep,
and you add, which is 4.
yep.
And you
Keep the sign. Yep, very good. Okay, now I'm going to work this one. We've got 9/10 minus 1/10. So again, they have a common denominator of 10. So I'm going to write my answer over 10, and then we look at the numerators. The numerators are 9 minus 1. Different signs subtract. You get 8. Keep the sign of the dominant number, which is 9, and it's positive. 8/10, those are both even numbers, so I divide them both by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So this reduces to be 4/5. Okay, now I've got negative 5/8 minus 3/8. So again, my denominator is the same. It's 8, so I'm going to keep that as my denominator. And now I want to combine the numerators. So I have a negative 5 minus 3. Those numbers have the same signs or different? Same. So we add the numbers, we get 8. keep that sign, which is negative. So this is negative 8 divided by 8, which is the same thing as negative 1.
I put one, but I just did the negative one.
Yep, got to make sure you don't lose the negative. Okay, the last one I'm working here, 5/8 minus 7/8. They have a common denominator of 8, so we'll keep that as our denominator. And then we want to combine the numerators. So I have 5 minus 7. Same signs are different. Different. Subtract the numbers. We get 2. Keep the sign of the dominant number, which is 7. Its sign is negative. So my answer is negative. 2 over 8 will reduce to 1 over 4, and we keep that negative. So my answer here is negative 1/4. D. Okay. And how'd you get 7 over 9? How much more? That means to subtract. So I'm going to do 6 over 100 minus 4 over 100. Common denominator is 100. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 over 100 reduces to 1 over 50.